Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! Let's head on over to the Tomb of King Raithwall, but on the way there, there's a whole lot of rare game monsters that I want to pick up along the way, so let's go take them out. And they're all, well, not all of them, but let's start in the Damasco Westersan. We went there before for that, what was that, the Thextera hunt, but didn't really do a whole lot else there because the enemies are a lot harder. They're like level 9 or 10, or they're getting up there to where the game probably expects you to be able to take them out pretty easily. Oh, right, I turned off your Gambits. Yeah, now I'm finally putting Basch to use because his levels are behind everyone else's. I'm going to try and get everyone's levels about even eventually, but not right now. Ah, nuts. But anyway, okay, so we got a hunt with a rather unique spawn condition. This is Dustia. You've probably heard, if you've played the game before, you've probably heard of it. So we want to remove as much armor as I can from my character, and then I want to hit myself. Let's see how that works. Okay, let's try that one again. In order to attack your own party members... Okay, that's good. Maybe one more. Attack, press R1, and then you can target your party members instead of the enemies. No! Ah, nuts. I don't want them to heal me. I gotta turn off my Gambits now. Forgot about that part. But anyway, the way you spawn this rare game is by getting one of your character's HP below 10%. And that can be a little tricky, especially if you've got your Gambit on. So let's see here. We want to go... let's remove that. And hopefully with just my fists, I should damage myself only a little. Okay, that ought to do. Now let's go back, optimize. Yeah, that ought to be good. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. We're below 10% max HP. That should spawn the rare game Dustia. Now, I'm not going to go over the Dustia farming method, but... uh-oh, there it is. Okay, wait for it. I'm waiting for the... There it is. You see that red bar beneath him? Once you see that, Phoenix down, press R1 twice, Dustia. Nuts. Did I get the LP? Okay, well, I guess I gotta revive... Oh, wait, no. We don't have to do that. We can just use our new Raise spell. I hope I got the LP for that. Well, that's not a huge loss. Balthier is the one who really needs it, because for some reason he's way behind on LP. Oh, and we also learned Cura, which, as you'll see, will hit everyone, just like Final Fantasy XIII. Or, well, the other way around. But you know what I mean. Okay. So basically the way the Dustia farming method works, because you could access this like right at the beginning of the game when you're just with Vaan alone, you can go over there and kill Dustia. Oh, right, Gambits. You can kill Dustia with just with Phoenix Downs, and then leave the area after getting the experience, but before he actually dies. And then you could just do that over and over and over again and gain a ton of levels with Vaan. And every subsequent party member will join at about your level. So, yeah, that can be obscene. But anyway, oh, there it is. There's a rare game. There's the rare game. I was thinking I was going to have to zone in and out to get him, but apparently not. Let's see, that is Fideliant. Or Fidelant? Fideliant, okay. Again, another undead guy. Phoenix down, Fideliant, that ought to take care of him. Whee! And there's one more rare game that I want to get. Now, in order to get this one, let's turn off our Stealing Gambit, shall we? In order to get this rare game, you have to kill, this next one, you have to kill 20 wolves. You don't have to chain them, you just have to kill 20 of them while you're in the Damasco Westersan. And just don't leave the Damasco Westersan as long as you're killing all these wolves. So what I like to do is kill a whole bunch of them. I think that's, what, 5 now? What I like to do is kill a whole bunch of them in that first area, Then go over to this area, kill a bunch of them. Ooh, piece of candy. And then go down to this area and kill a whole bunch of wolves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of a whole bunch of these guys. And then I'll be right back eventually. Yeah, you see there's a couple more here. Okay, so you get the idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you in the lower left corner of that area there, the Balthier Downs. Okay, we're back, and I've killed 20 of the wolves to spawn this rare game. By the way, with the Fideliant rare game, it's just a raw 20% spawn rate for him. So just zone in and out over and over and over again until he spawns. So, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that. It just kind of bumped into him. I didn't expect him to spawn immediately like that. But anyway, this guy, there he is. Okay, so what we want to do is, let's see, I'll go after the first wolf. You go after that one. And you try to get blind on the Lindbur wolf, which is the rare game that I'm looking for now. Please work. Damn it. Ow. Let's see. You go with Cura. And we've got to get blind on this guy. That is absolute top priority. This guy is not a pushover like the other ones. Try to stay spread out so his AoEs don't hit everyone. Of course, that is if you can help it. Oh, we got blind on him. Good. Okay. Get slow. You get Cura on the two of us. There we go. Alright, we blocked it. And we got slow on him. Okay. The rest is relatively simple. Now, the thing with this guy that you probably know is if you're power training, so to speak, this guy has a rare steel called the Gladius, which is a wind elemental knife, and it is really, really good. You could get that early in the game, like right at the beginning. Heck, I could get it right now, and it would be better than most of the weapons that I've got now. But I figure, you know, it's a rare steel, so it's kind of hard to get, and it would be pretty abusive at this point. Now, there is something else that I want to get around here. So I'll take a moment to get a chest to spawn here, and I'll be right back. Yes! There it is! I got it! The Hastega moat, or Hastega moat, or however you pronounce it, I don't care. But, alright, there we go. So basically, the reason why I wanted to get that was it will help in surviving a certain crushing experience, if you know what I mean. Well, so if you want to do that without using quickenings, so the way you get it is basically what I did was I just saved and reset my game over and over and over again right at the Ravenaster West Gate, and eventually the chest will spawn, and you check it out, and you might get a Hastega moat. So there you go. Now, there is a method called the cure list or random number generator manipulation that you could use to manipulate the contents of chests between the guild, the rare game, and whatnot. And for some reason, I can't seem to get that to work for that particular chest. I do know how to get the method to work. Don't get me wrong, viewers. I know how to use the random number generator. I just can't seem to get it to work for... Where are you guys going? Yeah, I can't seem to get it to work for that chest. And I think the reason is because... Well, there's a couple reasons. One, it's a sandstorm. I've heard weather effects can fool around with the random number manipulator or generator. And the other thing is that with the random number generator, yeah, also there's those Earth Trixes who might cast Protect in the background, but you can't quite see them. and that can sometimes screw with it too. So I will go over chest manipulation, random number manipulation later. Not right now. I'll probably make a bonus episode about it when I care to go over it. Right now, it's not. I don't think it's really that necessary. You can get some really good stuff relatively early in the game. I just don't think that I need to do that right now. Uh-oh. There's a Noma in tight. Holy cow, how much HP does he got? Wow, look at that HP. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. That guy can drop what's called a Noma Halcyon, which is an ingredient that you need for the... Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's an ingredient that you need for the Ultima Blade. What is it? Bazaar package. I'm not going to go for it because it just requires way too many rare ingredients. But you can if you want. So now I'm just walking back to the to where we were, the save crystal where our airship was. Simply because I'm already in the area, I might as well. It would take me longer to go back to Rabanastre and teleport there. Ah, thanks, Penelo. It's handy having a mage in your party, just to have someone who's really good at healing. But even so, look, we're dealing 200... Okay, 200, 300 damage. Let's see how much damage Penelo deals if I put her in the lead. I've lost my way. I can't even see where I'm going anymore. Well, less than I usually can. Ah, there we go. Now these guys, let's see, around names, whatever. You can steal succulent fruits from them, and they are worth a massive fortune. I was hoping I could demonstrate how much damage I can deal, but apparently not. Okay, just attack, Penelo. Okay, that would... Come on. Okay, where's a wolf around here? Okay, attack this guy. Let's see how much we can deal. Okay, 156. Not bad compared to Basch, who can deal just over 200. So, yeah, even without strength boosting equipment, we're not that far off. I mean, okay, yeah, she'd be better off with that, but the reason why I'm going with a one-handed sword for my mage-type character right now is because it's in the direction of another magic-based weapon on the license board. And you'll see that soon enough, viewers. Pretty much for now, she's going to be stuck on that weapon there. Do I want to save? Yeah, let me take a moment to save, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're good to go here. As long as I'm here, I really hope this guy has the items that I'm looking for. Yes, he does. Okay, we want to get 20 alarm clocks and 20 handkerchiefs. They cure the sleep and oil status, which we're going to have to deal with a lot around here. So, alright, there we go. So, let's move along then. How are we doing on LP, by the way? Well, not bad, not bad. We should be good for now. Oh, you know what? I want to add another Gambit to my list. Well, we'll get there. I'll take care of it in a moment. Okay, Gambits. We want to add Ally Any and Alarm Clock to everyone's Gambit setup. The reason... Oh, I need another one there. Okay, well, I'll get that eventually. But the reason you want to do that is the way it works is if any ally is affected with sleep, it'll use the alarm clock. It won't just use them endlessly on someone. Do I have my steel gambits active? Okay, good, good. Yeah, so I'm going to add that to everyone off screen, but not right now. Are we in FMV mode? The Ogiriensa Sensi, where there's a lot of sand and mixed with water, apparently. Here's another scene I don't understand why they go into FMV mode for. I mean, there's nothing happening. And just... What, show grains of sand falling to the ground? Is that supposed to be... I guess it's technologically impressive. It's just like... Is that it?
Vaan!
What was the point of that? I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal. But anyway, so let's move along then.
So where exactly is Raithwall's tomb?
Mysterious stranger who I've never met before.
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa.
Desert,
before we reach
and
the
more
tomb.
desert.
An expanse of desert larger still than all of Dalmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Yeah, you're tougher than you look. You just don't have as much purpose as you look. Or whatever. But anyway, yeah, we got all these constructs here, or whatever, to get through. Try to steal from all of the Araunes if you can. You want to get those succulent fruits. They sell for a pretty penny. In fact, I'm just going to go out of my way to get another one here. But yeah, that'll really help out with the budgeting. If you had one of those Gladiuses, this would be a really good area to use it in, because a lot of enemies are weak to wind elemental attacks. Unfortunately, I have patience problems, so I didn't want to steal it from the guy. Oh well. Where are those guys? Ah, there you are. Oh, I love having the stealing gambits do all the stealing for me. Where's all those succulent fruits? I keep on stealing these handkerchiefs from these guys. I mean, I know they're good, but they're not that good. I like the structure they got going on here with the... You can see all the sand and everything in the background. You see, that's what they mean by sand sea. It's almost literally a sea of sand. You can see the water flowing down below. Holy cow. Don't want to get swept up in that stuff. Yeah, we're fighting more killer tomatoes. Attack of the killer tomatoes. No, that's not until later, viewers. We'll get to that soon enough. Got Lindbur going. There's a map around here somewhere. Just gotta find it. It's not in this area, though. I could use another Gambit slot. We'll get that soon enough, viewers. The reason why some characters don't have as much HP as others is because I haven't gotten the HP plus 150 licenses for everyone. So, just in case you're wondering, like, Vaan usually has really good HP, but I just haven't gotten that license for him yet. I'll get it eventually. Not right now. Game. It's taking a while to load up. Cutscene! They're popcorn time!
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia.
I hope we never have to deal with
Heedless
that.
of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabradia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished.
You
thought
must
you
have
were
not played a
both consumed with
JRPG
sky
before.
pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady
Yeah,
Ashe's
he did
decision.
kind of save my life.
I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the knight's path. The Lady Ashe?
Oh, she's doing just fine. by herself. I was going to say
should
flirting
leave
with
this
Balthier,
place.
but no.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
What do you mean by that?
I see.
Jawas?
So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Raithwall's tomb.
How does he
The
know
Marquis
about that?
sympathizes with your plight,
Huh.
yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once.
What do you
This
mean
is
by that?
Ulutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Oh, nuts. How bad could they possibly be? We dealt with the sandstorm just today. Oh, they are Jawas, so that's what they look like under those hoods. How many of these guys do we possibly have to face? I mean, what, they're not going to bring their whole army at us? Right? Why would we build a tomb in a place like
Looks
that
like
anyway?
we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's
Nuts.
quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Well, yeah, I suppose that is true, so... Alright, more party members with Vossler again. Alright. And he always joins at like 4 levels above whatever your average is, or something other like that. Oh, you know what? Balthier's gotten ahead. So let's bring in Fran. That's the way I'm going to work this now, is I'm going to try and keep these 2 characters levels even, these 2, and Basch and Vaan even, as much as I can. So... Oh, yeah, we want to steal from these guys. Now, there is a particular rare game that I'd like to meet up with while I am here. If I can, great. If not, well, I won't fret over it. I should probably add the other gambits that I was talking, the alarm clock gambits, but, well, soon enough. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to see if I've gotten lucky and just spawned the rare game. If I did, great. I'll take them out now. And we'll go for an extra long episode. If not, well, then... I'll spawn it off screen, but for now that we've gotten those guys out of the way, let's disable those stealing gambits. Because the Yensas, they really don't have anything that's that interesting for me to steal, so, oh well. So they're kind of like the soldiers from before. Nothing that extraordinary to steal. I think they just got like potions or something. And they can use like dark motes, depending on the kind you run into, and all other sorts of stuff that I really don't want to have to deal with. So much easier with Vossler around. Now, this particular rare game has just a raw 20% spawn rate, and it can appear in like one of 6 locations. I'm not going to check every single location. I'm just going to point out a few that I like to look at. Let's see, there's one here maybe, but he didn't show up. Let's see, did he... I think there's like one spawn location up there on the northern part there, but I've never seen it there. I've usually seen it in the corner down here, or possibly up here. Which may or may not be correct. Did we get him? No, we didn't find him. Okay. Oh, well, there's the map earned, so I might as well show that. But yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to spawn this rare game off screen, and then we'll continue going towards the Tomb of King Raithwall. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!